The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Here comes the rattlesnake.
Give me a heck yeah!
You're gonna get stunned again, Saxton.
Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. He counters with a great reversal.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Look at him go. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Strike it at will.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Really wrenching it.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Pile driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Got them off their feet here. Check your face after that.
This is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Ooh! Drops the elbow.
Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
Dropping the knee.
Bam!
You know, we can stay here, guys. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Oh, from the rope. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. From the middle rope.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Like the run into a neck breaker.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Nice counter by Austin.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And Cactus expected that. Trampling the opposition. Austin with
And then back to Austin.
will Stone Cold end this. Getting him right into the corner. Stomping a mud hole in the opposition. From the top.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
With the power driver.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Uh-oh. Top rope in deep, deep trouble here. Looking to get a little creative. Fly suplex. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
And I don't like it, but in Wargames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
It's not every day you witness great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Crossface chicken wings in. Looking breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. Oh, Shannon caught with a reversal. Clothesline. What impact.
Digging for something.
Oh my God. What was that?
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Shamrock in big-time jeopardy.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. He connects with a count.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. Cactus Jack. DDT. Will Cactus put it away here?
Repeated hits like that are gonna happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Austin.
Meanwhile, here's Austin.
That could bring an end to Billy Gunn.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now. Cactus Jack. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
That's it. Cactus Jack just ended this.
Caught in a bad spot. Fighting out.
Starting to scale up the War Games well. He's got something in mind.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
A punch from the top. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Slam. Impact. Oh, God.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Unleashed from the cage, and Beeline going to give their team an edge in the match.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Finding unique ways to break.
Austin.
But then Austin
Really gun looks out of it.
looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Stop with that mud hole. They're walking.
And Shamrock
Picks the leg. Looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Back to Shamrock. He dodges out of danger.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Lifted and completely helpless here. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. What a good shot.
Door swings open.
X-Pac.
Will X-Pac seal the deal?
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Position at top rope.
We've been waiting, and now Wargames is officially begun.
Entering the battlefield, and circumstances are finally sinking in. Caught him.
Shamrock's in serious danger.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper.
Just end this now.
Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully. What is it going to take to put it away?
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
Austin hits the stunner. Austin got it. Austin got it. Taking flight. Diving body splash. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
He brought an atomic drop.
Launching jawbreaker.
Call it down.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam. And over to the other ring he goes.
Shamrock picks the leg.
Looking for the ankle lock submission.
Well, meanwhile,
Able to get his partner out of that hold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's press and unleash it.
what a damaging blow.
Austin.
Stone Cold. He covers. This is it.
Could be.
From the middle rope. Shin breaker.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
What? Austin.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. He wins! He wins! No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners. The team of Steve Austin, Cactus Jack, Ken Shamrock, and Terry Funk.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.